Hi, and welcome to Value Up. Good financial practices can really transform lives. Being responsible with money and living within one's means requires effort. But learning how to manage one's spending habits now could lead to a financially stress-free future. Spending more than you earn, failing to save, and incurring unmanageable debt are all negative financial habits that make it more difficult to reach your goals. When something breaks, such as the car or the washing machine, or your circumstances change at work or at home, you may wish you had reined in your spending sooner or set aside some money each month to cover unexpected costs. The good news is that it's never too late to develop sound financial practices. The sooner you decide to take charge of your finances, the sooner you can focus solely on achieving your objectives. We have compiled 10 strategies to show you how to become financially savvy, manage your spending patterns, and achieve financial stability. But before we go ahead, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. 10. Set a budget. First things first, establish a budget. A budget may help you visualize and manage the flow of money in and out of your accounts, as well as plan ahead and feel in control. Determine how much you can afford to spend on necessities and stick to it. If there is room in the budget, any extra expenses must be accounted for as luxuries. Don't forget to include birthday gifts, coffees with friends, and the extra midweek shop. 9. Repay debt. In addition to making a significant dent in the budget due to probable interest rates, debt can be a burden. Therefore, it's important to eliminate it as soon as possible. Paying off debt removes a burden from your mind and frees up additional funds for productive usage. 8. Spend less. It may seem apparent, but it is sometimes easier to say than to do. The first step is to examine your outgoings and determine where you can make cuts so that your expenses do not exceed your income. Consider what is truly necessary and what is not when determining how to regulate your spending habits. If something is merely a luxury, the funds may be better placed in a savings account. 7. Establish a contingency reserve. An emergency fund is useful in a variety of situations, such as when something essential breaks or when you need to make a last-minute vacation. When life becomes stressful, it can be comforting to know that you have access to cash in the event of an emergency. So offer yourself peace of mind by establishing an emergency fund. 6. Improve your credit rating. If you have previously struggled with poor credit, now is the time to work on rebuilding your score. A decent credit score can determine whether or not you are approved for a mortgage. Therefore, it is worthwhile to check your score and, if necessary, repair your credit profile. Credit building tactics might range from utilizing a credit building card to removing inaccuracies from your credit report. Check out the Money Helper website for additional credit score improvement advice. 5. Pay more than the minimum. If you have a little extra cash and are paying off credit cards, loans, or a mortgage, paying more than the minimum will help you eliminate your debt faster. Most loan and mortgage providers accept additional one-time payments, which results in lower long-term interest rates. 4. Consider the future. Future planning is the best method for achieving financial stability. There is no way to foretell the future, so being prepared for any eventuality can help alleviate tension in situations you may not have anticipated. In addition to contributing to a savings account, consider establishing a pension if you haven't already, and consider life insurance for added peace of mind. 3. Set some goals. If you want to begin saving money or paying off your debts, setting objectives might serve as the incentive for actual change. You may like to be debt-free by a certain birthday, or you may wish to save for a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. In either case, setting a financial goal for yourself may motivate you to develop better financial habits. 2. Check on your subscriptions. Are you paying for something that you don't use frequently, like many TV or music streaming services, large mobile phone contracts, or outdated magazine and online service subscriptions? Examine your subscriptions and determine whether you need it and it's worth the cost. If not, it may be time to terminate the project. 1. Comparing utility costs. See if you can save money on your gas and electricity expenditures, which are typically among your highest monthly expenses. Utilize a comparison website to search for cheaper rates, and join a cashback website to receive a small amount of money back when you move. Follow our top recommendations, and you'll quickly learn how to become financially savvy. Don't forget that when you make a purchase through Divide By, you can split the cost of your order into reasonable, interest-free payments, making money management that much simpler. If you enjoyed today's video, then feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel.